Ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. Ah. Hey, everybody. Yeah. Had a shirt different, not my normal to wear for the thing. But, yeah. Theme song not available right now, too. It will be for the next one. Just, oh, after I watched the movie and after I was, able to do the start this, I was like, I don't have the shirt near me. I don't have the hat near me. Yeah. So they'll be returning next time. Yeah. The theme song that you heard in the thing that I posted. Yeah, I posted 2 shorts. And in the shorts, you should be able to hear my new theme song. Yeah. And yeah, but I can't find the hat and couldn't find the shirt that I was gonna wear. I will be in the future. Uh, well, so day 61. Yep. Day 61 of watching and day 61 of uh yeah, day 61 of the I don't know. I've said it correctly 60 episodes, so this is the one episode I didn't say it correct. So if you want to hear me say it correctly, watch the other episodes where I get it right. Well, all I can remember of the previous times is that it's the 61st watch. Oh, on the 61st day. It took me a bit. I guess that's what happens when you're on day 61. Little mental, I don't know. Maybe it's my past. I don't know. I don't know. But, well, on my 61st watch, on my 61st day, mhm, what I noticed is that you don't see them using bug spray. I think the mosquitoes are just too afraid of them to even land on them. I mean, all the other ones look like they're getting sun, and they probably have to deal with mosquitoes. But I don't think, from what we've seen, that the atoms have to deal with mosquitoes. I don't think so. Yes, I think the 98 movie with Tim Curry, uh, or 2000s, whatever, uh, kind of paints a different picture. But the Christina Ricci version, and I think the not cartoon, the black and white thing, that one. I think that one. I think the Christina Ricci one and the black and white one don't. I think they showed that just the mosquito, like the fact that the mosquitoes are just not getting on them. So I think, like I said, the mosquitoes are just afraid to sting them, or whatever you call it, bite them. I think they are because we don't see them ever with mosquito bite, and yeah, you can tell that the other girls are wearing like suntan lotion or something. So you know, we really need a 4K so you'll be able to tell. But yeah, just yeah, but yeah, I can tell you they're wearing something to protect their skin, where Wednesday and Pugsley are not. Yeah, their their look just is natural. Yeah, well, the not wearing any bug spray or sunscreen or anything. That's their natural look. And then the mosquitoes know not to sting them. They're just like the mosquitoes don't get to them. They don't even, you know. So yeah, but yeah. Uh, well, so besides that, I would say that I think by the end of the movie, Wednesday has learned enough to that she is. successfully killed her first love, and she's learned to kill love in the future. And because as I stated in the past, that was the whole purpose of scaring him to death, because she did not want to. Well, she had seen Fester and what love did to him, and that love hurt him in the end, and so she wanted to kill her love because she saw that as a weakness. She saw that as vulnerability. So she killed her first love, knowing she would kill love in the future and not allow herself to be loved. That it was better to be in a relationship differently. Oh, what the heck? I said it better in the past one. I guess when you're on 61, your mind starts to leak. Your mind starts to, you forget a little bit. But yeah, I said it correctly in the earlier one, and then in a different one. But yeah, but I only slightly highlighted it when I said it in the second episode, lightly, not very long and lightly. Was referencing a previous stream I did, not stream, but a different day in my day series. Oh, yeah, well, like I said it better in the previous one. I say it more explanatory in a way that it makes sense. Because I realize I probably didn't say it the best way this time, but in it in the past I did say it better. I expressed it much better. Basically, that I think I said something to the degree of like she didn't want to end up like Fester, so she learned to kill who she falls in love with. Because she doesn't want to. She doesn't want. I don't know. I said it better in the past one. Ugh. Mm. I guess that's why each day I do a different, thing that pops in my head about it. I say at a time. You know. So I think that's the best way to do it, because after you do so many of these, you just when you try to talk about something you said in the past about it, it just gets to where there's too much in your head because you already said it, you know? You already said so many other things that trying to recall exactly what you said when you've done 60 videos already where you said different things each time, it's kind of hard to go back to something you said in one of the other 60 videos. 60 videos, yeah. So I'm on 61 now. So yeah. But besides the sunscreen thing that I talked about, that I noticed on my 61st watch, on my 61st day, I would say that it makes me wonder who takes care of the statues over at what's her name? Well, actually, now that I think about it, yes, I think it was Fester. I think it was Fester. I think that she treated Fester as her lurch. I think, I think as a continuation of what I said, because in the past I mentioned that she most likely has statues in her backyard of herself, kind of like how Morticia and Gomez has all the tombstones. I think that she has the statues of herself, probably very promiscuous ones. And I think that she makes Fester clean them and keep them in good shape. Yes, we saw Fester doing the lawn, but from the angle she took the photo, it wasn't in a backyard. It was like she was taking it from like a photo, like from a different angle. Like you could tell she was like above a bit. And when he's on the mower, it's not gonna be when she's just standing there. So saying I think that maybe she was like getting him to like mow other people's yards, you know, for money, to feed her obsession with money. because when you look at where they live, you you know you know they're not going to have a normal backyard like everybody else, and that she does or did have statues of herself out there, that probably very promiscuous ones, that she just, how I say it this time is that the statues are most likely um like ones that he has to like maintain and take care of. And that's a continuation on when I said that it's the statues that keep him in the mood to always try when it comes to her. And yeah, but yeah, so I would say that's more than likely that the statues still exist. She did blow up the house, but not the backyard. So I think that uh in that in that like, because the way that Fester talks about Debbie at the very end, how that he's able to just laugh it off, that that she was able to tell him to get out of her bed. The way he laughs at the end, you can tell that when she would tell him to get out of the bed, he would just go to the statues. Yeah, and that's what that and the uh the sunscreen thing that I noticed. That and this is what I noticed in the on my 61st watch, on my 61st day of Adam's Family Values. Yep. Tune in next time for the theme song and the hat and the shirt. Yep. Just didn't have them this time. Yeah. Had technical difficulties on the theme song too. I'll be fixing that. Yep. They're all will be ready for next time. Yep. Well, do 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 do.